Hi, this is Mona Delfino. Hello, good to see you. This is Mona Delfino. I am doing a video recording for you because I wanted to let you know the latest things that are going on in my world as a teacher and a healer. I have 42 years in medical intuition. And the reason I'm making this video is to invite you to some new events that I'm going to be doing. And they're going to be events that are actually for you. And you can get on my Sacred Reconnections page. It's a beautiful, beautiful website. And you're welcome to go to my page at sacredreconnections.com and check out the events there. But in the meantime, I'm going to spend a little time telling you just a little bit about what is going on. In our world, we are going through so much today, as we well know. And as a medical intuitive healer, I have a lot to share with you and a lot of information that's coming in. And so what I'd like to do is share about why I am going to be doing what I'm doing with these events. For the last 42 years, I have been working on healing people, working with people to actually read the vibration of their names, to also go into their heart and to find the whole reasons why they're going through ailments, illnesses, emotional outbreaks, anything related to insecurities. I've been doing this a very, very, very long time. And recently, in the last few months, I have literally been told by Spirit that it's time to move on and to only teach what I've known all these years. And so I think it's going to be a very, very important opportunity for people to take advantage of. This is information that we're ready for. As you know, the medical profession has been out there for so many years, giving us ideas, telling us that we need to do this and we need to do that. They live their profession based on a diagnosis. And as we know, they can be very harmful. And some of these surgeries that they're doing are completely unnecessary. And the pills they're giving us are very, very harmful. And the side effects, as you know from the commercials, are deadly. And so I would like to tell you that there is a much, much, much easier and better way to heal your body. And because I am a master at it, I've known this for many, many years, it's time for me to share with you what this is about. So we're going to start out by telling you that on October 8th, if you go to my website, you can sign up there, sacredreconnections.com. You'll find out that on October 8th, we start with a class that I'm doing. It'll be an hour-long class with a half-hour Q&A. And we are going to have a Zoom link for you so you can get on. So once you register, you can take care of that. But it's going to be at noon Pacific Standard Time for 4 weeks. We start October 8th, and that's going to be listening to your intuition. With that class, you're going to learn more about what we don't pay attention to, the things that are trying to get your attention, how they come into your body, how they're part of your system, and why they occur the way they do. A lot of times we don't realize, but our hearts generate the field around us, which is the 2 to 3 feet outside of your body, and it's called your energetic field, or it's the field that attracts, law of attraction. So it's your subconscious awareness. Everything that's in that field is what your heart has created, whether it be sad, whether it be happy, whether it be angry or not. It is what you are feeding the field. So what we're doing is we're going to talk about that intuition that's going to help you to dive in deeper, to help you to change your heart. And that's going to be pretty big. So that's the first one. And the second one will be on October 15th. It's going to be living conditional to unconditional. And again, as a medical intuitive, conditional living has caused conditional ailments. Okay, so those conditions that are in the body are based from conditional living. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have the unconditional learning, and we're going to learn how to adjust and fine-tune our past experiences to help them release and move forward so that you don't feel like you have to stay stuck in a pattern that has been there a very long time. It's amazing with quantum energy how fast things can heal and how fast we can move through things. So I'm going to teach you how to do that. It's going to be, your power is going to come into play here. So next we're going to do October 22nd, speaking of your power, and this is actually called quantum healing. and your power. So in this one in particular, the quantum healing is going to help you to understand more about what that means. We are all given the opportunity to learn more about energy. All of us are. We just ignore it because we don't understand it. Okay. And we live our lives according to the patterns that we've been living, la, la, la. But what that does is that causes a limitation in our body, and it causes a limitation in our living. And so unfortunately, we can't move into this quantum healing unless we make that decision to do it. When we make that decision to do it, then we have to have the direction on how and how we're going to open our mind and open our heart to the possibilities, because nothing's impossible, right? With energy, everything is right here. So we just have to learn how to adjust to that. And this is going to be a very, very fine class. I think you'll love that one. And the last one we'll do is on October 29th, and that's going to be tools for shifting your ailments through energy medicine. This one is fascinating as well, because after all of the years that I have learned through many, many, many shaman teachers, I am a shaman. I've been initiated into 3 different tribes. And the reason I want to be able to share this with you is because the information is dynamic. You can do this at home. It's stuff you can do at home that will help you to have what we call a biofeedback session for yourself. And that's how a tool is actually used. When it comes to energy, you want to be able to look in the mirror and say something nice to yourself, right? That's a biofeedback in itself. When you learn these tools, they're magnificent. And what they do is they help you to construct an easy way to, like, for example, taking a picture of yourself on your phone and then putting that picture up somewhere. And then I'm going to teach you how to heal yourself into the picture so that you can feel yourself working on yourself. There are so many ways with energy that you can learn to take care of you. And this is the time we need to do it. I would love to be called the trailblazer for the energy medicine because, number one, I've been doing it for so long and I was born to do it. Number two, the medical profession is harming us. We're getting to the point where they don't even know how to diagnose something sometimes. And then you're under a false diagnosis and no one ever catches it because who would question a doctor? So right now we're at that point where we're ready to learn how to take our power back. I hope that you join me on that day of October 8th. You can go onto my website at sacredreconnections.com and sign up for this event now. Okay. And don't hesitate. It's only $99 for all 4 classes, which are an hour each on Zoom. And you also get the recording and you can raise your hand for the Q&A and I will answer you live. So please join us. And I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. Congratulations on a new day, a new time, and a new beginning. I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much and much love.